Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. You're joining us in the absolutely beautiful Mercedes-Benz Actros, where today we're just reversing into a parking space ready to pick up some cargo. Now I'm actually quite pleased that I didn't decide to record this because it's taken me quite a while to get into this parking space, I'm not going to lie to you. It wasn't one of my most glamorous of moves, but hey ho, we've done it, we're here. We've loaded the cargo and we are ready to go. That's brilliant, we're ready to go, but where aren't we going, I hear you ask? Well, we are down in Limerick currently, and we're doing a little short hop up the M18 to Galway. Now, I did actually want to go a little bit further, such as Sligo or Londonderry, but unfortunately the game had other ideas. That was all that we had available. So we're going to take a drive up to Galway, see how much time we've got, and then we might be able to pick up another cargo there if we do get there a little bit soon. These videos were always aimed to be about half an hour in length, so yeah, we'll see what we pick up on the way. Unfortunately, it's night time. When I changed the trucks, some witchcraft happened. I thought it would be daytime, to be honest with you, but yeah, it's a nighttime haul over to the place that we're going, Galway. I mean, that's good in the sense of that there's not many cars on the road. We still really need to get round and organise a stream, don't we, for everybody to come and drive trucks with us. That will be brilliant. It's just finding the time, honestly. Time off at the moment. I seem to be so hectic, whether it's work, whether it's outside commitments. You know, we've been, obviously, you'll have probably seen if you're keeping up with the Facebook / Instagram pages that we've been spending quite a bit of time over with the B7 RLE, trying to get that back on the road. There's a couple of things that need doing. It's not been the best with the B7, which is down to poor maintenance from the company it was at beforehand. Bit of a shame, really is a shame. But yeah, so with all that going on, it just seems like I just don't feel like I've got time to do streams, and I really want to do a stream. You know, there was somebody accusing me of just not wanting to do that and making promises I can't keep. Well, I might be making promises I can't keep, I do that frequently, but I really genuinely do want to do another Euro Truck stream. It was so much fun last time, but yeah, it's just finding the time. So please do bear with me, folks. If you're a lover of the Euro Truck Simulator stream, you know, keep the faith, it will happen one day. It's the joys of shift work, everybody. I love shift work, but unfortunately it means that you can't have a rigid programme for everybody. So please do just bear with me there. Good thing about being back in the Actros, I mean, I do love a Mercedes-Benz, I'm not going to lie to you. The Actros is absolutely stunning. The Citaro buses are a really good looking fleet of buses. Mercedes just make good looking things, in my opinion. You know, they're even so much as a truck. Hang on, it's not Bus Simulator 21, you need to use your hotkeys. Even so much as a truck like that, look at that, it's just such a good looking thing. In fact, it's so good looking, we're going to pop over into photo mode and we're going to have a nice photo now. How's that looking? That's looking good. That is looking brilliant, look at that. Ooh, we'll have another one while we're here, just in case. Nighttime haulage, look at that. Good thing about the nighttime is you can get some really stunningly beautiful photos. Having said that, you can get some stunningly beautiful photos during the day as well, can't you? Right, off we go. 100 kilometres an hour. Oh, hang on, we're in miles now. Of course we are. Put a bit of full beams on. No, not required. And of course, the good thing driving up here is this is all new roads. I've not driven up any of this before. So we're exploring new bits of road. As you'll see, the map is going a little bit more yellow as we drive along. That's what I always say about Fernbus. I really just feel like they missed such a trick. If they had the roads keeping track of where you've been, you know, and they had you buying buses like you buy your lorries on this, I just think it would have made the game, it'd have made me stick with the game for so much longer, you know, and it'd have given a purpose to playing the game. I always find with Fernbus, you know, I play it for a little bit, get bored, leave it, don't play it again for another 2 years or until a DLC comes out. You know, I tend to find I play Fernbus more for YouTube than I say more, I don't play Fernbus in my own time, which is a shame because it has a lot of potential. I'm honestly surprised that SCS haven't made a bus simulator now. I mean, I know they made Bus Driver years ago, but that doesn't really count because compared to Euro Truck Sim, it wasn't the best. I mean, I spent many hours on that as a kid, but it doesn't mean it was good. You know, for starters, you couldn't even drive on the inside of the bus like this, although it did have steering wheel support, as I found out later on. I didn't know it did. But yeah, it doesn't mean it was a brilliant game just because I spent a lot of time on it. But yeah, I'm surprised with like what they've done with Euro Truck Sim. They don't channel these efforts into a really, really good bus simulator with brilliant physics. With, you know, it just seems like something they will be able to do if they wanted to. I mean, if SCS announced a new bus simulator now, I'd be quite excited. Don't get me wrong, Pro Mods is a big part of where we are now. You know, it just is a big part of where we are now, but that doesn't mean to say that they couldn't make a good bus simulator if they wanted to. I reckon they could. You know, if the guys and girls at SCS are watching this, yeah, have a think about a bus simulator. I think you'd be quite good at it. But don't make another bus driver. No. Not allowed. Quite a bit of traffic on the motorway, and let's say that it's, what time are we now? midnight. There'll all be taxis or shift workers, won't they? At this time. I can't imagine why else you'd be out at midnight 35. Oh no, any sane person will be in bed. Friday night? Or Friday morning, sorry. Midnight 38. Yes, any sane person will be tucked up in bed, fast asleep. This is actually not going to take remotely as long as I thought it was. So I think what we'll do is when we get there, we'll have a look at what's happening with the old freight market. Maybe I'll go to bed and then it'll be daytime when I wake up. That's sounding like a good idea. It's sounding like a very good idea, actually. Oh, we're forced to come off the motorway here? Motorway ends ahead. Well, that will be why we're forced to come off the motorway. From the junctions on the map, it sort of looks like it's not been built yet. Oh no, hang on. Oh, we've not got time for sitting around. We're going to do... Oh, hang on. Oh, that was a... And I think you'll find, Mr. Mini, you have plenty of time to brake there. There we go. We'll just nip ahead. Like that. I don't know why everyone stopped. You know, that truck was just stopped. I didn't know if it was a couple of the junctions on Pro Mods are broken. Particularly if you're down in Cornwall and Devon, so yeah. Dear me, it doesn't seem we can do a video right now without crashing, does it? Look at that. The Mercedes does have a bigger engine. I have changed the engine on this. And it really does show. I mean, the MAN was struggling to do... Well, the MAN was struggling to perform even the simplest of tasks. The Mercedes just handles it with ease. Goes to show it's worth having a truck with a bigger engine. Come on, get out of the way! There's no lights. Put your foot down. You can tell he's paid by the hour and not by the delivery, can't you? Let's have a bit of full beam so we can see where we're going. So we're on the N18 now, November 18. Got to keep an eye out for traffic coming the other way, of course. We can reduce our full beams down. We don't want to dazzle people, do we? Oh, there we go. Oh, what's this? Police? Oh, he's pulled someone over. Heck. In a Peugeot of all things. Oh, I love how the blue flashes in the driver's cab. That's brilliant. It's such simple things like this that can really enhance a game. It says do not pass. I didn't read why we weren't passing, but that'd be right, wouldn't it? Maybe that's why the car was pulled over by the police, because he did in fact pass when he was told not to. Oh no, it's saying do not overtake. Oh right, I thought it meant do not pass the sign. For goodness sake. Oh yeah, we're in Ireland. They work in kilometres an hour over here, don't they? Ooh, that still confuses me. I'm no good in kilometres an hour. Right, so we need to turn right, but what I do, I think we'll keep whizzing down here. Oh, hang on, we could have been in that lane, never mind. Right, we'll just nip back across. We've discovered Galway, everybody. The EU must have spent a lot of money here. Those flats on the left look surprisingly European. They look a little bit like they should be in Filey, those buildings. A nice mix in Galway, isn't it? Ah, there we go, we've discovered it. Look at that. Quite big, isn't it, really, the town of Galway? Norsken. Wait, that were a bit quick. Never mind. Right, there we go. Where do you need it? You need it over there, for goodness sake. They never need it in a simple place, like, I don't know, there. You know what we'll do? We'll just nip down here. There we go. We'll just spin it round. Lovely. Just keep nice and close to this truck. Spin at the last minute. There was probably an easier way I could have done that, but hey ho. This is going to be perfection. Look at that, straight in. Oh, a little bit that way. Keep it straight-ish. Go on, don't tell me. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Right, stop the engine, unload the cargo, and claim our reward. What is the reward? Oh, okay, it's not the most, is it? 4,000. I guess I probably should have known that. Right, let's have a look in cargo market. Can we go up to Sligo? No. 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 Excellent. Right, okie dokie. That's a shame. Let's have a look in freight market. See if we've got something to Sligo there. No. Excellent. Right, okie dokie. Well, what we're going to do then is we're just going to go for a drive. Yeah, I think that's absolutely fine. We're going to go for a drive. Take the parking brake off. Lovely. 2:51 in the morning now, people. And what we are going to do, I'm going to put on the map. Ooh, no, not there. I'm going to put Sligo on the map there. Let's put just generic Sligo area. Oh, we're going that way. I'm indicating the wrong way. Never mind. Oh. Green light straight away. Look at that. We've got our trailer. It seems... Yeah. I'm going to say this seems oddly sprightly for the Actros. But then again, I'm used to driving the MAN. Right, so we've got income 467 from Ahmed M. Lovely. We're going to nip into the overtaking lane here, because I don't think this tanker's going to be quick off the line. And how right I was. Oh, this chap's going to pull it in front, isn't he? We may as well. Go on then. In your own time. I bet he doesn't say you're welcome. Or thank you even. Should be me that says you're welcome. Nope, nothing. Yeah. Rudeness is not okay on my roads. I did say we'd go for a little snooze, didn't I? But I didn't, from following the sat-nav, I hadn't seen a place to snooze. Oh, well, it means we keep on this road. There's also a motorway. I'm assuming we can drive on this. Where does this motorway go? Does that go to Dublin? Ah, right, yeah, it basically goes to Dublin. So if you want to cut out Limerick, you can go straight down the M6. We're going to be driving up the November 8-3, or the November 18 to the November 8-3, and then November 17. to Sligo. Lovely. Oh, this Ahead Logistics is getting on my nerves. Come on! Oh, that's the one. Oh yeah, we've got the air horn. Brilliant. Problem with Euro Truck Simulator is there's too many trucks on the road, slowing you down. Another lumber truck in front that's going to hamper our progress all the way. Although the good news is I did say about sleeping, didn't I? But I mean, the sun's coming up now, so you know we're getting. I guess it's the height of summer, isn't it, at the moment? Does that traffic light sign mean temporary lights or just generic lights? I think generic lights. I don't think we're going to make it. Oh, we've committed a traffic offence. That's what we've committed. I think there was a car behind us and it would be irresponsible in a lorry to slam on your brakes like that. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Why are you going left? Oh, you can go left. No, I don't think we can commit through these lights, can we? Oh, it is a T-junction, right, okay. We just can't go left. What's left? Galway. Oh, we don't want to go left. Oh no, it's a Renault Magnum. The worst of all lorries. So I imagine that this, if you go down here, maybe brings you onto here. Oh, why would you not put that in? I always find it funny that they're all licensed lorries, but the rigid lorries like that are driven around as scenery lorries aren't licensed. You know, what would it have taken to put a Scania cab and make a little Scania? Or a little Volvo or a little Renault or something like that? You know, just shove that on the front of your rigid lorries. Just seems odd for a game so focused around trucks. It doesn't, you know, misses out trucks. Bizarre. Hey, I am that old that I remember when this was the Majestic, not the Mercedes, because they hadn't got licensing off Mercedes. This was always the Majestic. I don't think it was even called was it the Majestic Arrow? I don't think it was the Actros, was it? I mean, you could clearly tell that it was meant to be a Mercedes Actros, but yeah, it was the Majestic Arrow, something like that. Can anyone remember? Let me know. That's really when you're showing your age now. If you can remember that lorry. And you know what, weirdly enough, I never used to like them. I always used to prefer the branded stuff. And yet now that it's a Mercedes, I love it. Weird, isn't it? But I don't think they had this generation of Actros, to be fair. I think it was only the older ones, so maybe that's why. Not driven the older Actros style, have I? It's a shame with Mercedes lorries, they seem to miss out. I mean, they have the Axor as well. I don't know what the difference is. I think, is the Actros a bit more of a heavy duty? The Axor's a bit more of a lightweight. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Weirdly enough, despite the fact I love truck simming, I'm not that clued up on my trucks at all. Should be, really. I should do some research, shouldn't I? Look at that. Zooming, 'cause it always looks better zoomed in. Look at that. Yeah, sorry, car behind. We've just got to stop for a quick photo shoot. I wonder if real lorry drivers do this. Do real lorry drivers stop for a quick photo shoot at the side of the road? I don't know. I reckon they all do. That's why they take quite a long time to get places. You know, the trucks are actually capable of 80 miles an hour, but the reason they take so long is, you know, factoring all the photo shoots. 50 XP for 62 miles of free roam. That must be like 100 kilometres or something like that. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty, isn't it, this game? It really is. To say it's over 10 years old, it really just beats all the competing truck simulators, doesn't it? It really does. We are absolutely barreling along, aren't we? Yeah, I think we should definitely do something. We should definitely do like a live stream of some sort. I want to end up with another new lorry. I can't believe we've only got 30 grand. Mind you, I blew most of that when I bought a new depot, didn't I? We need new lorries for that depot, and then we can hire new people, and then we'll make more money. That's the idea. That's the idea, you know, to us monopolising the globe at Ahead Logistics. Oh, we need to turn right here onto the N17. Look how sprightly it is. Oh, hang on, we need to slow down. Where are we here? A hotel. Oh, it looks nice. So again, if they'd have been thinking, we'd put some truck parking in there. We'd have been able to have a nap. I'm surprised there's no speed camera there for that tiny little section of 30. You'd think they'd have done something about that, wouldn't you? Because I reckon there's motorists that don't slow down to 30 and go blasting through at 56. One thing I have noticed as well, you don't seem to see the new MAN on the road, do you? You know, the one that we've been driving for the past few episodes. You don't seem to see it as AI traffic. Is that just me that's not bumped into one? Has anyone else noticed that? It's, yeah, maybe they've not got round to adding it in as AI traffic. I do enjoy playing on, what's it called? Truckers MP. We need to revisit Truckers MP at some stage. Obviously, I find particularly when driving around the UK, you don't tend to see an awful lot of people on Truckers MP. You tend to see them mainly in Europe. Hence why whenever I do a video and I'm just on my own, we're not streaming with other people. I like to use just regular Euro truck, because then obviously we've got some scenery traffic. It doesn't look quite as barren, quite as post-apocalyptic. What is going on up there? Did anyone else see that? If not, we're going to go and have a look. That's not meant to be there. I think someone's made a faux pas there. It's no wonder nobody knows where they're going. N88 3 times to the left. Yeah, when you place your road signs up there, is it any wonder that people get lost? Dear me. Right, straight onto the roundabout, and hang on. We approached that a little bit quicker than I thought we were gonna. Oh, it's a dual carriageway, so yeah, we can do 56. Another 50 XP, that's good. We'll be levelled up in no time. And we've got a petroleum station there. How on earth do we nearly need to go to bed? We've done practically no driving. Right, here we go. So we'll turn right into Sligo. This looks a little bit residential. Oh, it's those same European flats from down in Galway. Who'd have seen that coming? Oh, there looks to be a river of some sort in the middle of Sligo. Either that or they've had some heavy rain. Oh, and a Volvo truck dealership. The best of all the dealerships, apart from the Mercedes dealership, because I do like them as well. Let's just nip in. I think the Volvo Truck Centre... Oh, there's a lot of convertible Mustangs in Sligo as well. Good looking car, that. Do love a convertible, I'm not going to lie to you. Right, well there we go. That is where we're going to leave it, folks. I know that we've obviously not managed to do another delivery. However, we did manage to drive all the way down to Sligo on our mission to explore Ireland and Northern Ireland. Now in the next episode I'm going to try and get something that goes to Londonderry, just so that we've done a full lap, and then we'll move on to other places. Apparently Iceland is meant to be quite good, so I think that's where we're going to head next after we've finished exploring Ireland. So yes, please do, if you have enjoyed today's video, click the like button. It just helps the video do a little bit better on the old YouTube algorithm. And if you're a Euro Truck Simulator lover, you want to see more of that, then we want it to do well on the algorithm, people. And of course, I mean, I've told you what exciting stuff we're going to be looking at, so if you haven't already, do click that subscribe button so that you'll be notified. If you click the notify button as well, forget to add that, you'll be notified when new content comes out. And you won't want to miss that exciting stuff. Trip to Iceland, yes. And apart from that, that's more or less all I've got for you today, so thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.